Hello, we are at 390 13 Mile Road, and it's Algoma Township up in Sparta from a mailing perspective, but you're out in the country totally. And this is a walkout ranch, and it is sitting on 10 acres, and we're literally a half mile off of 13 Mile Road on a private drive, the very end of a private drive. And I'm kind of giving you the pan of the front yard because it's just an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful setting here. And what we have is really a 5+ bedroom walkout ranch. Quite a bit over 3,000 square foot. It's 2,300 and I think 64 square foot on the main floor in this home. So just a big family home. Lots of beautiful brickwork in here. We're triddling in. You got the cathedral ceilings going up. It's kind of a southwest flare in all regards. There's 3 fireplaces totally. Whole brick wall here. Gonna pan through the kitchen area. Cathedral vaulted ceilings, of course, in here. Catch back at the breakfast area, of course. Here. Lots and lots of windows in this place you'll end up finding. Stainless appliances, all that sort of thing. Kind of a neat 3-section sink here. One of the things I think is kind of cool is her pantry. You got kind of a double carousel in there. Kind of just a neat setup here. We got one of the main floor bedrooms. Okay, scooting back to number 2. The owner is spending her time now in Yuma, Arizona, and she just simply doesn't need this place anymore. She's, instead of spending most of her time here and down there for the winters, she's going to be down there and here in the summer. I hope you caught just the beautiful flooring in here. Very neat. Another fireplace situation on the back side here. Boom, up. And real neat real log, for the beam. I'm going to scoot outside on the deck. What we've got here, and it's an awful sunny day, so I sure hope you guys are able to see this. This deck is 16 foot out, and 30 foot's the main section here where the grill is and all that, and coming across. She has pups, so you'll see a little of the barrier end of things in here. But the whole deck is 76 foot long. That's the master bedroom, as a matter of fact, with sliders out onto that. I didn't show you the other bedroom very good, but that also was a new slider that goes onto the deck from that bedroom. Just a beautiful backyard setup. I mean, it's just the 10 acres, all wooded, huge trees, by the way, on a lot of these. So the fenced in backyard, a couple different sections. You'll see a kennel in a bit, where nice fire pit area down there and raised bark beds, that sort of, just real pretty landscaping wise. I hope you can see the outside. I don't know if you're catching, by the way, but we got a metal roof on this. And it's literally a 50-year, it'll be 100 years on the metal roof. And very nice structurally, very nice mechanically. You'll be impressed that way. And again, heading back in, we'll go down to the bedroom section here. Again, 2 bedrooms on that end. The one's actually categorized as an office from a lack of a closet perspective, but it's very usable. This was her bedroom, again, she's using as an office as well. 1 bath. There's 3 baths in here totally. Neat walk-in type shower situation right there, but nice and modern and sharp. Other main floor bedroom, of course. The master. We got, I think it's 13 or 14 rather wide, and I think, I want to say, oh goodness, excuse me if I'm wrong slightly on these numbers, but I think it's like 19 by 13 and a half, a big master. And again, the slider, I just kind of bypassed walking out. But his and her sinks in here. Newer flooring, vinyl plank. There's a lot of vinyl plank in the home. You know, nice quality shower stall situation, a whirlpool tub. In that case, you can kind of see. Nice big walk-in closet situation. Going back around. Just all miscellaneous here. Well, we'll scoot back out. Again, the slider out onto the deck. And again, a big master here. Okay. We're going to have, you know, the main floor. I don't want to get too wordy. And so you can see the whole home because there's a lot here to see. But lots of closeting in here. Almost, I believe, all the lights are, or all the closets have lights in them. We're scooting downstairs. And you can either go to the garage or into the lower level family room area. And I got a bunch of the doors open so that it's just easier from a visual and flow of walking. But if you notice, that's an actual granite fireplace here. The you know, awesome mantle on here. Just a big family room downstairs. They just got it cute as a bug. Neat walkout level here. We're going to catch this. I believe this is about 18 foot out and 32 foot in a covered situation right here. As you can see, two different sliders on it. You can see the backyard just a little better in this case. But again, real nice from a landscaping perspective, from a brickwork perspective. And I mean, shoot, if ever it happened to be raining, that sort of thing. Just a neat cover situation. And you can spend whole darn summers out here, frankly. You can kind of see how they have it set up. And really, they do spend a ton of time out here. So back in, checking out the fireplace again. We're going to take a quick walk around the section here. Now, they left it open. But here's another area that's a very, very usable, very legal bedroom in all regards. Okay. Nice shelving situation right here for the gentleman that uses this as his domain. And we're going to walk into, there's an office area down here. Another finished, very, very nice room. Big closet there, again, lighted. I didn't turn it on, but there is. And scooting in, another bath. Like the third full bath. Coming back over here, there's kind of a kitchenette type of an area, and you can see the laundry out there through the distance. But we'll kind of catch it back here. The gentleman that lives down here, again, just very neat little spot for him. Kind of did the little canning shelves and walls and that sort of thing. And just a nice setup. So again, the washer, the dryer type of thing. And again, very nice mechanicals on this. So when you come, you can see them better is kind of what this all comes down to. But just a huge garage. There's a wood boiler situation here. We'll look at that. You have about literally 1,000-year supply of wood, but a big clear span garage here. I believe it's about 28 foot wide and 30 foot deep. So just a very nice oversized garage is what it comes down to. And I'm going to catch around here. Wood stove situation. And it will literally roast you out of here when you want, literally all year long. So, all winter. But anyway, it's a floor truss situation. And again, very, very well built home. So we're gonna scoot out front again, give you a little panorama of the yard, and hope I'm not jiggling too much. But like I say, that drive is actually literally a half mile out to 13-mile road. So you literally get no traffic noise back here. There's two barns. And this particular barn, it's a kennel, and it's actually 66 foot wide and 48 foot deep. So just a lot of room. Now, the gal that does the kennel, she would like to continue doing the kennel. They have, bred literally world-class Shar-Peis out of here, and it's basically an income for the gal who owns this. It's $1,000 a month. Just just no beating around the bush. And if in fact you would, be willing to allow her to stay, she would like to. This is kind of, I'm going to call it a wall of champions here for the pups. And this is all sheeted. I'm going to come on this side, set up very, very nicely throughout. Heated, water out here, tons of power. There's 28 different runs. And again, all of it would stay if you'd like to run a kennel. But if not, the gal who is running this kennel, it's established, it's been there for years and years, and it's a very neat and clean operation. Extremely professional, frankly. And come back out this way. I know I'm going to hear a little bit from a pup perspective on this side, but we'll take a look. But again, this is the inside of the barn. All of this can literally come out. If you didn't want it, it can come out in a heartbeat. And I'll actually scoot back and see another heater up top. And as we're going, oh goodness, this is the back section that I didn't have in the dimensions that I gave you before, but there's more runs back here too. So, but like I say, a very nice setup, and the same type of situation out on this side of the barn with more runs. So like I say, just a very, very nice setup. If anyone would like to do their own operation, wonderful. If they wouldn't, $1,000 a month, it's a nice little sideline and side income for somebody. And that is the kennel barn. One of the neat things is just huge, monstrous trees out here. Just, some of those oaks have got to be 150 or 200 years old. I'm gonna scoot through the gate, and one of the hazards of a pretty good sized place on, again, 10 acres is it takes a bit to kind of show it off here. So I'm gonna see if I can head on back, and you can see the other barn. This one is actually 40 wide and 64 foot long. And we got a little wind here, so I hope you're able to hear me. But when we get out here, you're gonna find it's got tons of power. It's got a frost-free hydrant right in front of it. I should really be panning all that you see, because the neat thing is you just simply don't see any neighbors. It's your own private world back here is what it comes down to. Literally all the way around. It's the back side of the kennel barn. In the distance you can see the edge of the house. But back to the barn here, what I tried to do is I opened the back door here, and you can see then that you can drive right on through this place. That back door opens up totally as well. You got 14 foot of height right here, so pull your motorhome right on in. Honestly, a great little income for storage for friends' boats and cars, etc. in the winter. Full concrete floor, of course. And just a very nice, pretty much anybody that's looking for a pole barn, there's nothing not to love about this pole barn. There's nothing not to love about this setting. There's tons of deer and turkey in the woods, great big monster white pine trees. It's really a very nice home and a very nice area. 13 mile, we're just a few minutes out of Sparta. You're just in your own domain, and it takes absolutely nothing to buzz in on Pine Island down to Post and into downtown Grand Rapids. So you're within 20 miles or 20 minutes anyway at the most of downtown Grand Rapids. And but yeah, you're totally private back here. So again, it's 390 13 mile road, Sparta, Michigan, Algoma Township. Any questions at all, if you have an agent that you're working with, you call them and they would be glad to answer those questions. If not, my name is Randy Reeds, Reeds Realty. My number is 616-291-3930. Again, 291-3930, and I'd love to answer any of those questions that you might have. So again, I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Again, 390 13-mile road, northeast technically in Sparta. Hey, have a great day. Bye-bye.